Is it recording? What's that red?
Yeah, we're good to go.
There's something red.
Yeah, no, it's recording.
Oh God.
Are you joking right now?
Quick to the introductions.
I'm not quite sure whether to believe him. Right, I believe him. Okay. Yeah, you might want to edit that part out. We do need an on-air sign. Right. So I think if we are recording, I trust Wes. We have intros to do, starting the same way we always do. Wes, say hello.
Hello.
And then we have Joe Knight.
Hello.
Lyndon Pitt.
Hello.
Alex Muir.
Buongiorno.
Almost forgot your name. Me, Joe. We have Heather.
Aloha.
And today, for one day only, we have Anna Shield from Starling Arts.
Hello.
It's taken so long. Her agent was awful.
Yeah.
I know, I do apologise. I mean, I try to get her to speak to other people and let me do these things, but...
You know what they say.
So welcome.
Welcome
Thank you for
back.
having me.
Welcome to Chagford. Welcome. Tumbleweed. So basically, we're just gonna we're gonna do a main grilling in the hot seat later. I think that's gonna be the main body of the podcast. But for now, I think we should just ask you a few questions. Like, what is Starling Arts?
Just for people who are listening.
Just for people who are
don't
listening who don't know anything about who you are.
Good question. Starling Arts is a music theatre outreach company. So what we do is make people in different communities and schools or groups of adults, things like that. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, just cut there.
Shall I answer the question again?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're going to cut that.
It's fine.
We'll cut that. So that's a really cool, in-depth explanation. I've never really thought about it that way. I just thought it was a kind of couple of people who dance around doing some musical stuff. No, it's good fun. I love Starling Arts. It's good
Isn't
fun.
it?
Basically, they get a lot of people to do it though nowadays. It's really cool, and you've got a lot of choirs and different groups of people together, don't you? Like,
That's right. We run 3 show choirs in London. So if you watch Glee, we run real life Glee without the American drama. And we
Joe's a big fan.
we do
Oh,
workshops.
burn it.
Look at the time.
We teach people to sing. Yeah, we do all sorts. It's good fun.
they found my talent. No, I can't sing. Don't.
And obviously the musicals in the summer as well.
Yeah, the summer musicals out
Yes.
here in Chagford, where we get a lot of people to do. Like this
40
Previous-
we had this year.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This year, last year, still the same year, was Beauty and the Beast, and I think it was very good fun. It was very professional, and everyone loved it.
The lighting designer was excellent.
I know. I wonder who he was.
I think he was called Joe.
Yeah,
Was he?
yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They say he's a brilliant.
Such a
you know.
quinky dink.
Like long lost cousin or something.
Yeah, maybe he is. Moving on. So, and we've also got coming up tomorrow. So hopefully Wes will get this uploaded tonight, so people can hear about this. You're on a time deadline here.
Dun, dun,
We
dun.
have got the Write Some Lyrics workshop.
Wow,
with-
I didn't know there was a flyer.
Yeah, look at the picture. Wow, look at that picture.
My photo is on
everywhere.
Chagford Public.
You know, I'm going to use that one to stick on the podcast.
Yeah, that's going to be all over the interwebs.
Excellent. It's on my website.
Do you want to read out the info about it? It's
Okay,
yours, it's your
okay.
workshop.
Well, apparently you can come along and enjoy an all-afternoon lyric writing workshop from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. at which Anna, that's me, will teach you some songwriting tips and techniques with examples and bring along some tunes for you to write lyrics to on your own, in pairs or in groups. And then we'll have a little show at the end of the day.
Like with everyone's lyrics. That's quite cool, because lyrics are always the hardest bit to do about the song, I
They
swear.
are.
Because you like get this really cool tune and then you're like, lyrics. Let's just make an instrumental. Yeah. That's the answer to everything.
Can
So
I
it-
tag along?
Yeah, you could tag along.
You should definitely come.
Come up, Lyndon.
Okay.
Play the guitar, do some guitar.
I will bring my heavy metal guitar.
It's actually a gothic guitar. It's completely black.
Have a flyer.
Have a flyer. There you go.
Right, I've only got 2.
He's such a fan. He really is.
Oh, I've lost them. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh,
You've got one laminated,
Glad
haven't you?
to
Just on your wall.
In this little poster
In, like
box.
golden frame.
So it's ages 10 to 18. That's pretty cool. And it's got with singer-songwriter Anna Shields from Starling Arts. That's very good fun. Half-term fun. And it's got like a little run.
You sounded so happy there.
I did.
Fun.
I'm looking forward to this
Snow
thing.
sniff.
It's like run-up event for Chagword.
It is.
Never heard of it.
Chagford. Well, it's a new thing. It's a new literature festival which
Wow.
starts in Chagford in March next year. So look out for all these warm-up events, and they've got some quite impressive people lined up for the festival.
Bang,
Some very
tidy.
famous writers,
What, you
poets.
Yeah, me.
You're speaking.
The
Are you?
Shakespeare of my time.
Oh wow.
Had no
No
idea
idea.
where.
No
Great.
idea, yeah. Oh, Wes, you're famous. You're on this leaflet as well. You can get these tickets from Wes.
You could have got these tickets.
You
Wes
could
doesn't-
have.
Like
yeah.
that.
Unless you want to like knock on his door tonight, I don't think he's very happy.
Wes doesn't have a
bunny.
headshot though. He doesn't have a nice
No,
photo.
thank goodness
No.
for that. You wouldn't say
Look, I think he did. I think he was in that picture. You just put the box of writing over it. Sorry, Wes.
Cool. What have we got next, mate?
Up next on the agenda, I think we should do Lyndon's random fact of the day. Run title.
Okay.
Random
fact of the day.
Did you know the heart can produce enough pressure to shoot blood 30 feet?
Oh, that's lovely.
Wow.
Straight after Halloween. Hey guys, let's test that out.
Oh!
That's really weird.
That's really so cool.
So does that mean that like there's like over how many feet? 30
30 feet.
30 feet. So there's like over 30
Pressure
feet of
produced
like,
by it.
I don't know.
There's
Right.
actually,
That goes-
there's actually
goes
a
round you. I don't know.
National Institute of stabbed heart trick shots in the USA. No, I just made that up.
He's just making up. Hey Gus,
Thank
wait,
goodness for that.
where's Gullible's written on the ceiling?
So it is.
Oh, you stole my
I
lungs.
stole your lungs.
Yes, anyway, that's pretty awesome. I quite
Yep.
like that. I'm going to go home and try
Fact.
that out on my wall.
Wow.
That is a very good fact.
I wonder if it changes from like between. Is it human heart? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what
Like
the animals
different
are.
ages, like if you're really young. or
I
you've
reckon
done
if you're older,
exercise.
then it won't shoot as far.
Yeah.
'cause-
I'm sure
So-
our listeners will love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that was quite a cool random fact.
Wow.
I think that's linked in pretty well. So now, moving on to the main body of the podcast, it is the hot seat.
We don't have a theme for the hot seat.
Well, I think we did, didn't we? Last week we had that.
we had some music in the background.
That's quite cool. I reckon we need an intro bit
Tension
that's
music.
like suspense.
Dun, dun.
Write us a piece of music for it
Okay, I will.
with some really funky lyrics.
We'll write it in the workshop.
Yes, we will, and bring it back to you, Wes. So the hot seat. I think we're going to go around doing questions.
Yep.
Go
I
around
think
doing
that'd be good.
questions.
We've got some random ones thrown in there.
Random ones and
Some other
serious
serious
ones to
ones.
get you thinking, just to keep you on the ball. So I think
I'm ready.
we will start with Alex.
Well, what is your favourite toe?
That's a bit of a random.
You know, there's five to
Favourite
choose
toe?
from.
Favourite toe.
Well, actually 10.
well,
Because
10.
Yeah,
you
10.
prefer the right to the left.
Yeah,
Well,
but, you know.
I've got really cold feet at the moment because it's so cold outside, so I can't
It's
feel
cold.
most of my toes at the moment. But I can feel my big toe, so I think I'm going to go with my big toe.
Okay.
Toes are quite, feet in general are quite amazing, aren't they?
And then you
How
had that in
cold do you like
Chagstock. You had that fish bath with the feet, and then the.
I did.
I remember watching that, and you sat like.
Yeah, I had these fish eating my feet. Yeah.
I haven't done that. I need to try.
Oh, man,
Yeah,
I've got to try
apparently
that.
it gets rid of dead skin.
Yeah, is that correct? They're like. I don't want to put anyone off out here. Like, stop going to them. But apparently, they're like those really they're like a weird species of piranha almost that like eat dead
Piranha?
skin.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
They will literally destroy your feet.
you'll take it out and they'll just be a
That's
bone.
why I
Do
can't
not-
feel my
do
toes.
not
I
go.
don't have them anymore.
Yeah,
See, I'd probably say my little toe because I'm always catching it on something.
I'm stubbing it.
So it's your
Oh,
favourite.
No, sorry, no, it wouldn't be my favourite.
Oh,
It would be my
wouldn't be
least
your
favourite.
My least favourite's
You
got
just
to
have
be my
to
big
stand
toe.
there and count to 10. 1, 2,
Onward.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I also like my big toe because it's the easiest one to paint.
All right.
I'm sure you boys don't have this.
Oh, I do.
But I don't know if you agree with
Yeah,
me.
no.
This is true.
You want to see?
The big toe's the easiest one to
The
paint.
easiest one, yeah.
Because, little
It
toes.
doesn't get
they
covered
can
by the other
be-
toes.
Exactly.
There's no overlap.
Yeah.
Cool.
So when it comes to nail varnish, big toe.
So that's practical reasons there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good question.
Right.
Who's next?
Next, which we go around there.
Okay, yeah.
Wes.
Oh, it's me. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what I wrote. Now, obviously we've done the musicals in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any exclusive information about whether there will be another one next year?
Top secret. We need top secret music right here.
Well, I don't have my publicist with me right now.
She's just walked in.
No, that's the Cookie Monster.
We don't yet know what's happening in
Please
summer
do,
2013. We would love to be able to come and do
Yes,
another
you would
summer
love
school.
to, and we'd be happy to host you to do it.
But there are lots of other things lined up for us next year. But
Screw them.
if we can make it happen,
Chagford's better.
then we will be in Chagford.
You will be.
We will.
We will hunt you down.
Nice.
Emily's
Nice.
listening.
Nice.
then.
Emily, you better start running.
I'm tied to my hot seat chair. They're keeping me captive.
Yeah. Okay.
Guys, I think she's lying. We should interrogate her.
Yeah.
She has a whole load of information she's not giving us here.
Yes.
Okay, who's next on the agenda?
We got a small question here. This hasn't got a name by it. It's got loads more questions, but I think we should all ask this
Okay.
one. How are you today?
How are you?
am I today?
Yeah, this isn't my question.
Oh, that's a nice question. I'm very well, thank you.
Oh, good. Nice to hear it.
I've had a nice day. Had a nice train journey down.
Fair do.
Although the lady next to me fell asleep, so I had to wake her up to get out. Was she snoring? She wasn't snoring, but she looked really grumpy.
Was she leaning?
She had leaned on me at some point, and I'd sort of nudged her
Did
to
she
get rid of
That's
her.
always really
She
awkward.
wasn't dribbling. She was learning a Shakespeare monologue.
Well, that'd be what it. That's what sent her off.
Learning something, a Lady Macbeth speech,
Fair do.
which I was interested in, but she kept looking over my shoulder because I was writing some music. So I think we were both interested in what each
It's
other was
just like
doing.
swap
I
seat.
probably should have just talked about that. And no, I've just had a really nice home cooked meal by
Did-
my mum.
Does what did you have?
We had jacket potatoes.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
Perfect.
nice.
And
meatballs.
Meatballs.
Nice.
That was a spicy meatball.
Protein Jim carry that.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was cool. And did you literally just take the train journey down here just to come to see us?
I did.
Oh, that was very
Yeah.
kind.
And
Let's give her a round of applause.
Well, thank
Well,
you.
you came down an extra day early.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. Yes. Yeah.
Of course, yes, you've got that thing tomorrow. Oh, never mind.
And all for just like 20 views.
Yeah.
It's fine.
This is going to get some serious
That's
content.
right. I will share it on
You'll
my
share
page.
it to like 50 contacts.
Excellent. Who's
Next is
I
Linda.
want to see again.
Have you ever had a nightmare about a capybara with a human face?
You need to listen to
now,
the other
if you'd have
podcast.
listened to our podcast week before
Week
last.
before
couple
last.
weeks ago.
Me and Lyndon actually like had a nightmare yesterday about this. We were like soiling ourselves. Shar had gone to sleep. He was snoozing, and then we were just like, capybara with a human face.
I don't think I have had that nightmare. No.
Well, you might do tonight. You know, it might creep in there.
If you
Next
think
thing,
about it
next
though,
few
really
nights.
badly photoshopped in face. It'd be, like, I'm trying to think whose face would suit it most now.
I don't know.
I don't think anyone's would.
I'm starting to
Boris
think Jordan
Johnson.
Brown.
Yeah.
Boris Johnson doing a face like,
Oh man.
Many faces. Cool. Right.
wow.
Wes, we're going round. You can see which way we're going round. Next, is it
Joe Knight.
Joe Knight?
Oh, serious fact now.
Serious question.
Serious
So
question.
it's mix and match.
Question.
If someone wanted to write a song, what would your first piece of advice be?
That's a good question.
Make sure that the song is a story in itself.
That's very cool. That's inspirational.
Cool.
I'm glad I've inspired
That is very
you.
inspirational. Right.
Hard.
Cool. So
Good question.
that's a very good question. Actually, I like that one.
Brilliant.
Let's make you thought deeply. That's inspirational. Cool. Right. Heather.
You've forgotten.
We haven't given you a question. You should have done the "How are you" question. Think
have
of a
done,
question.
didn't I?
Think of a question.
What's the most bizarre food you've ever eaten?
Ooh. Gosh. I don't know what the most bizarre thing I've ever eaten is. I think I ate some cat biscuits once.
No.
My cousin.
Some you ate a woodlouse.
A woodlouse.
My
I
cousin
used to go
do
around and
this-
pick them in my little truck and stick them under the seat.
and then eat them.
Little.
I only ate one. Didn't like him.
Were they
Oh,
warmed by
poor
a butt?
woodlouse. How big
Do you
was it?
feel him
You're a bit
wriggling,
straight.
jiggling?
I was like
Stop.
3 or 4.
I know
Oh,
an old
right.
Wesley who swallowed a woodlouse.
I wonder why.
Yeah, cat food I think is probably the,
Some people actually did eat. I've heard people that do it. Yeah. It's quite
the
common.
biscuits, not the meat. The meat.
Yeah, the meat would just
I
be
wouldn't want to be one of those people that has to taste. Like, there are people that actually have to taste the cat food.
Oh my god.
Why?
What's their job?
Yeah,
They're probably insane.
I would not want to be their husband. or
So I'm having some serious nerve breakdown.
Honey, I'm home. I've got like 1,000 breath mints.
Do you like eat fish flakes and things like that? Do humans
Not just
test
like
those?
gargling.
Oh, you'd have to like have no sense of taste at all.
Why don't they just use cats?
I bet they. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This is linking back, as I said before. This is linking back to last week's podcast, which did you listen to? It was about
I did.
it was the musical theme.
I did.
And it was about favourite bands, songs, musics, artists. So we're going to ask the same question that we asked everyone else to you. So just to clarify, if you say your favourite artist first, and you've got your favourite song to come, the song doesn't have to be from the artist.
Okay.
It could be any song you want. So let's start off with favourite artist.
My favourite artist. Oh, that's a tough question. I think I'm going to say Nora Jones.
Okay.
Can't think of her.
Bit of a fan of Nora.
Bit of a fan
She's a
of
good
Nora.
pianist. I'm always,
Pianist.
you know.
I'm a pianist, technically not, because I do play a bit of piano, you know.
you
Does that class me as a pianist?
Anyway, so your favourite song?
So that doesn't need to be.
It
by
doesn't have to
Nora.
be
Although
from
one of my
Nora.
favourite songs is a song that she sings.
It has to be your favourite. Can't be one of them. It has to be
Ooh.
It's difficult.
Well, it probably is. That is.
the. Alright, then.
I'm thinking outside of musicals because obviously
Yeah.
I love a lot of musical theatre songs. So my
Drain it from
favourite
your
song
mind.
is "The Nearness of You," which Nora happens to
Okay.
sing. She didn't
We're
write
going to
it.
have to like this on our
Yep.
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
What we started doing is liking
The
artists
bands.
that we've mentioned or different people that we've mentioned.
Which
So
is quite
like
clever. We'll have to like Starling Arts.
Yeah.
on
You
YouTube.
will indeed.
subscribe.
Subscribe.
I was about to just name like loads of artists, so you had to like spend days
Oh,
like,
okay.
subscribing to all of them.
Well, you know, I'm the editor. I could just cut them out.
Wait, well you could, but then I'd have
The
to
big man.
assassinate you.
Oh,
I'm
you look
sorry.
serious. Let's move on.
Let's move on. So that was the hot seat. We just need some like outro music, like that should fade away. Fade away. Cool. So thank you, Anna, for being interrogated in this.
Hope it wasn't
You're
too bad.
welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
It's okay. You can stay here till the last bit of the podcast. I'm sure.
Excellent.
I'm sure you don't have to leave yet. So thanks to Anna, and good luck tomorrow with your workshop, which is going to be very good fun. I'm sure of it. I hope so. I really hope so. I'm sure it will.
It will be great fun.
It will be great fun. I'm
Don't
pretty
worry, you don't need to sing.
Good. I'm not going to sing. Did you get any more news stories in?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I just wanted you to put the really cool music
Fail.
for the music.
The music was quite cool.
I really like that. It's like,
Well,
For
the
the
Freddie
lose.
and Diggs event is still happening in November, so I suppose we could
alright.
just...
Yeah,
Say
keep
that
reminding
again.
about that. Yeah, I was like, has it been yet? No.
Could say about
Yeah.
Bonfire
So
Night.
bonfire night.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Sticklepath.
Yes.
They haven't asked me to, but I can say.
Let's do it.
The
And the
Sticklepath
one-
Fire Show.
The
I
one
had a
down at
haircut today.
Brettville Close on Saturday night.
Okay, one on Saturday night and one on Monday night. Monday night is Sticklepath. Saturday night is Bretfield Close.
Brettville Close.
It's gonna be.
Brett-
Down by the fire engine.
Ah.
Fire engine? Fast
Well, it's a good place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Safe.
Always is.
Excellent.
So that was sort of news, not really section. We should do some failure news music for that.
Yeah.
It's like-
Delivered.
Cool. Right. So our YouTube account is youtube.com/OTE Chegford.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe and comment and rate and all that stuff, all that jazz.
Well, liking is racing.
Yeah, liking this rating.
What he said. Liking is rating,
The
guys.
capybara will eat your face, Joe.
We're gonna make a picture of that. We've got to use Photoshop.
That can be our logo.
That should be
Capybara with a
on the
human
logo.
face.
Stick it on the side of the building. and
Or
everyone
maybe
can
we
go
should
and
just
look
use the face of whoever's the guest that week.
Oh my days!
Guest faces.
Can't
That's an
imagine you.
amazing idea. Anyway, Joe,
Anyway, the website. Moving on. All right.
Wow.
So the website for On the Edge is very nice design. It's www.ote- because you got told off, Wes.
Or dash.
Or dash. But you're going to get told off again now.
Yeah.
Dash. Hyphen Chagford.org.
Okay, and if you want the podcast page, you can just do
You can
/
access-
podcast.
Yeah, that you
Or
can.
podcasts, sorry.
guys,
Yeah.
you do realise that all of the times you mentioned a hyphen, they're going to be like typing it in and they're going to be like 50 hyphens. Hyphen.
Right.
Yeah. That's going to be fun.
And then you're going to be like,
Hi.
So, what have we got coming up next week?
Next week is another special guest. It is the Reverend Paul Seaton Byrne. It's going to be good fun.
So we're going to grill him in the hot
in
seat.
the
So
hot
the
seat.
episode I think is going to be called Seat and Burn.
Nice.
oh.
Very good.
Love it.
Very good.
Let's just ignore that.
Yeah, that's a really good idea actually.
What, to ignore it? Or?
No, to do it. I like it, Wes. Cool. So I think that's it. Next week, Paul Seaton Byrne. Thank you, Anna, for coming in.
Thank you
It's
for
been
having
very
me.
good fun.
Yes. Excellent.
Give yourself a pat on the back.
Lyndon out.
And it's goodbye from me, Wes.
Goodbye from Joe.
Bye.
Goodbye from Lyndon. Goodbye from Alex.
Goodbye.
Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Anna.
Goodbye.
And goodbye from Heather.
Bye.
Cool. See ya. Bye.